everyone. Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? This is Holy Sassy Tea from the 803. What's up? Doing a live, doing a little early. I said 6:30, but I need to get on here because I saw where a lot of other people going live. So I said, let me go ahead while I got some time out to do this thing. All right. I just want to talk about a few things, honey. Just a few things. Ooh. But before we do, remember all things on this channel is alleged. In my opinion, it is for learning, teaching. It is for entertainment where entertainment applies. Okay, you guys? What am I doing? Oh. Hey, let me put my banners up, okay? So if you guys peeking in, say hey. If you guys looking, say hey. Come on in the house. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. Hey, Tasha Reigns. You write all of my prescriptions in my room. Hey. How you doing, Tasha? Hey, Lisa girl, 1100. Good evening. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, he in the room. Come on. How y'all doing? Come on in here. I'm good. Yourself? I'm good. Hey, Real BB. Hi. Y'all hit the like button as you come in, honey, because YouTube is getting on my nerves. How you guys? Hey, Deborah. Hey, Linda. Hi. Good evening. Hey, Queen Sonora. Hi. You guys, I am going to, excuse me, I am going to be talking about, excuse me, the beginning of the end of Mel and Tisha's and Kimmy's relationship. A brown skinned girl did her live, is on her live right now as we speak, and she made some good points and good validations. So I just wanted to piggyback off of her and my thoughts, okay? So great job, brown skin girl. Great job, great job. Shout out to you. Let's see. Hey, Dorian Hill. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Valentine's Day to all my peeps. Much love. Today is the real day for the real lovers. Tomorrow is the side chick day. It's called Valentine Day. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Lakeisha. Now come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. He writes all of my prescriptions. Tina Allen, hi from Dallas. What's up? Yay. Deborah, happy Valentine's Day. Red hearts, flowers everywhere. For the real Valentines. The Valentines is tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow is the side chick day. The 15th. That's why I call it the Valentine Day. Valentine Day for them is Valentine's for us. The real. You guys hit that like button. And you know, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, is for learning, teaching. It is for entertainment when entertainment applies, okay? Well, you do a lot of entertaining over here. Hey, Naja. Welcome back. Just dropping in. My son took a turn for the worse, so I'm in Dallas at the hospital. Oh, Melanie, I'm going to pray for you. I hope everything is all right with nephew. Keep me informed, okay? Uh, keep me informed. Send him my love and tell him happy Valentine's Day. Linda said there's 17 likes and 28 in the chat. Really, y'all? Really? Hey, Monique. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Sexy Mama at 60. Oh, please pray. It's serious. We will. We got y'all keep Melanie Curry's son in prayer, okay? Please do. We got you, Mel. Hey, Sherry G. What's up? And y'all go visit Sherry G's Facebook page, please. She's very good. Sassy, did you see AC face on her last live? She said her face broke out, but I believe Martell may have broke her face. She always say that when her and Martell fighting. Have you noticed that? The last time when she went on the rampage and she said her face broke out because she needs to cut back on dairy. Her and Martell was at it then. Child, I wouldn't be surprised. Them two fight like cats and dogs. Cats and dogs get along better than they do. Okay? I am here to tell you that. And we're going to say alleged. Okay? Because you know these streets is tripping. Pray for Melanie. Yes, please pray for Melanie Curry. Her son is sick and we need to continue to pray for him, okay? Drop it in for a little laughter to keep me sane. Well, you know, I'm gonna have you sane, honey. I'm gonna make you laugh. You can put that by your son's ear and make him laugh too. But yes, y'all. Prayers going up for Melody. Yes, Melanie. Yes. Y'all, Coleslaw is a trip. Coleslaw here selling plastic skirts. I can't make it up. She is selling plastic skirts, mini skirts, and said it's cute. Did y'all see the skirt? Praying for your son. Honey, that skirt is not giving. If you sit your behind in a summer day on a hot stool, that is gonna melt all up in your booty. Okay, you're gonna have to peel it off. You're gonna have the 2nd and 3rd degree burns. She got plastic on sale, y'all. Plastic. And she got Nye and Lund, the twins, honey. And they ain't got no cotton, just thin. You can see all your nipples, all everything. Okay? Child, Coleslaw, if you don't shut that damn place down online and start selling them hood rat clothes, bruh. We ain't supposed to get into it yet. We got 2 more minutes. Plastic, Lisa girl. Deborah, hey, Monique Williams, hey, Cheryl D. It looked like a stained glass window, didn't it? I thought she was wearing the church, child. I know she was gonna burn. She better not have no stained glass from the church, child. She cross gonna burn all in her tail, honey. You hear me? It almost blinded. It did blind me, Sherry. I was like, oh, what is that? And I had to peek and look. I said, Lord, that's plastic. The girl resorted in plastic and said it was cute. Girl, bye. You know how hot plastic is in the summer? That stuff stick. Child, the reflector skirt. Tasha, I can't see through her lives. I lose brain cells listening to her. She crazy. First, she was in there cooking chicken grease, talking about she making a whole hairline. Now she got the plastic skirts. This child don't know what she wants. Now she trying to act like Mel. I just miss you guys. I just wanted to come on and say hello and let you guys know what is going on in my life. I miss my girls. Yes, my Bob is giving. Oh, bobblehead, honey. Bobblehead. Did she make it? I heard her say something about sewing. No, she had that little tank bra thing. So she didn't say it wasn't giving. So she had two little straps put on it. Child, you can put that on yourself. Why would you pay somebody to put two little cheap straps on? Go in the house and get your tennis shoes, laces, and just put it on. Ooh. Hey, Evelyn, happy Valentine's Day for Kiki Wyatt's baby back and pick you. Oh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I know he has the chromosome 6, I think it is. I took care of some kids with that. The little boy I took care of, he lived to be about 14. But he eventually passed away, but he lived to be about 14, and they usually don't live till about a year after birth. But with the advances in the technology we have, we do. Where you going? What you gonna get? For what? I can't watch her too long to think this is the person that came between hosts. Girl, Sherry. But you know what? That's Martell with a Bob. That's who it is. Martell and that girl think just like that's why they can't get along. Let's be clear about it. They got the same hood rat mentality. They got the same, they think they're better than what they are. But what happened was, let's be clear. Mel made Martell look good. He really wasn't no good. She just put clothes on it to make it not stink as bad. And then when Mel left him, no, let's back it up. So she had to clean him up a little bit, but he still had a smell to him. Then he gonna go out with his stinking behind and get with another little turd. He tried to clean her up, but she was always dirty. She was that stain in his drawers that kept him stinking, okay? And when Mel left, she just threw all of their personality came out. They was who they are. Nothing but street. My granddaughter made one of those for school. Oh, Gemini 1958. Hi, happy Valentine's Day. So they broke up for the 599th time. Yes. Somebody said she was pregnant. I don't believe she's pregnant. But she hadn't been showing herself. She normally in the mirror, hula hooping and shaking her fanny. She ain't been showing herself lately. I don't know, Sheree, you might be a mama. You gonna take care of another baby like Knox? Oh, hey Neva, y'all. Martell down in the chateau, honey, running. Hey, Divine Johnson. Hey, Sassy, you are speaking truth. Love you, Sassy. Happy Love Day. Same to you, Divine. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Exhausting. She is exhausting. It's like Tisha. She's exhausting. So we're going to piggyback off a brown skin girl, okay? She was showing, y'all remember when I was telling y'all, I figured out when they started really hating on Mel is when they had that massage at Mel's house. And they were talking about Mel was starting to change. They noticed a change. Hey, Annette. Hey, Samiko. Happy Valentine's Day. And they noticed a change in her when her and Tisha and Marceau had their 10-year vow renewal. She said it wasn't a wedding, it was a vow renewal. Hey, Anthony. You saw it. Anthony. I was like, y'all, it's an inside joke. Y'all just don't pay us no attention. Welcome, Anthony, to the chat. Oh my God. But anyway, I didn't like him calling Mel bougie. That's what I'm getting to. So this is when all this started. Okay. Mel and Martell were still together, even though he had yes, Sherry, extremely jealous. Okay. They were still together, even though he had cheated on her. Okay. Mel was there getting a massage and they were talking things through. Tisha comes out saying, I love you too. That is my boo, y'all. Oh, we just have a good time. Oh, y'all. Anyway, they were sitting there and Tisha was like, um, she missed the times that they used to have, and they feel like, she has changed. She meaning Melanie. And Melody asked, well, how? Give me examples. And they were talking about when they were having the 10-year renewal of Marcel and Tisha. And it was on the beach. It was hot. Mel said, Tisha said, yeah, it was hot. And then Kimmy pops in and says, yeah, you were, how she said, you was one of the ones that was complaining about, all the people, all the photos that was being taken. And Mel was like, how was I complaining when I bought the bathing suit and everything for the photo shoot with Keisha? Like she asked, and she said, now when she said one of the ones complaining, that means she wasn't the only one complaining. Okay. This is just something they want to pull from Mel so they can have something to have on her to try to get her to conform to their way. And then Kimmy said, well, you just acting a little bougie. And Mel was like, bougie? Now, for the ones that hate Mel, I want y'all to understand this. Now, listen to this. Listen, you acting bougie. Okay, Kimmy, yeah, you was a nurse. Yeah, you got real estate, but you just got your license and stuff, a year or two ago. This little girl, I can't remember, Letitia, she just was in school, a housewife. She had no intentions of going anywhere. She was going to step. So this is the thing. When Mel, they said, well, why am I acting how am I acting bougie? Well, first of all, you want to invite us to this gala and with all these big people, and I want to stay at home for my friend. And she said, so I'm being bougie because I want to invite y'all to a gala where there are big wigs that can help y'all's career, but I'm being bougie. I would have said the same thing. And, hey, Nikki. Hi, hey Sonia. Y'all. Now, some people would have looked at that as this. Now, I'm gonna break it down to you. If I'm Mel and Mel offered me a chance to go to a bougie gala, I'm taking my yellow behind to that gala. Because if I'm trying to get my business popping, I want to meet everybody she is in arms with, so I can do my networking. See, this how dumb Tisha and Kimmy was at the time. They so envious and so jealous. Like I told y'all lunchtime, you can't see your purpose. They lost focus. They wanted Mel to conform to their way, be who they are, stuck in the mud. Yes, they wanted Mel to say, I'm not bougie. I don't know why y'all would do this. They want her to break down and do what they wanted her to do. Mel over there crying. And then here come Tisha. Calm down. Calm down. No, ain't no calming down and nothing. Y'all calling me bougie because I want to lift y'all up, get y'all in the place where you can expand your business, but yet I'm the one being called bougie because y'all ain't got the sense enough to step forward and move on. Because I'm getting elevated and I want you guys to come with me. You claim that's bougie? Y'all, that was the beginning of the end. After that, I saw Tisha different. I saw Kimmy different. And that was it. I knew then, them two right there. And then if you notice, Tisha would say a little bit, but she'll let Kimmy do the talking. That's how she operates. She'll go after Mel, but then she'll let her mama take her battles. That's how Kimmy operate. Not Kimmy, but Tisha operate. Tisha is a it starter. And then when it gets thick and start to stink real bad and start to fly all over the place, oh, I ain't do that. It wasn't me. I was just saying, I just want us to get back to the place we used to be, how we used to be before all this fame hit us. Like Mel said, before this show, I had money. I had a nice house. I had a nice car. So how in the heck am I being bougie? I've been the same since this show has started. I ain't driving nothing less. I ain't living in nothing less. This is who I am now because I'm moving and shaking. And these people that you thought I was not connected to actually have connections with me. I'm bougie. Know the difference, baby, between envy, jealous, and hate. Okay, it started out hating, it moved to jealousy, and then it just plain envious. And then they can't even realize or remember why they didn't like Mel. They can't even look at the simple fact that this woman had money before Tisha, Marceau, Kimmy, Maurice, all of them. Her and Martell had money. They had shaking and doing all this stuff, okay? Let's be clear about that. They had money. They had a nice home. They had several cars. They had property. They had businesses. They didn't. They came on the scene living in one of their properties, driving one of their cars. But yet, bougie. Ain't it funny when somebody help you out and they're helping you from your heart, but an envious person would take it as, I'm taking you as a charity case. What? People with low expectations, low vibration, low energy levels think like that. And ain't nothing you can do to change it. That's why Mel did too much to try to help these people. And these people still don't understand the wreckage that they have caused in their life. They could have been moved up. Black could have been black times 3. If it's theirs, allegedly. They could have had other things going on. But no, they so busy, the women so busy looking at Mel and not paying attention on how to play chess. Baby, you got to play chess in the game of business, in the game of life. Everything you do should be strategic. Your eyes should always be open. Your ears should be always be listening. Okay, let's just be clear about that. That's why people fall in this life. They're busy talking and not listening, not looking, and not moving. They just stuck. And Tisha been stuck since she been on this show. She only things Tisha worried about is her image, but she ain't worried about the person that needs to unstuck her, and that's her personality. She needs help. Now, Kimmy going through the battle of life. Who was there? Miss Bougie. Miss Bougie is there. Ain't never stopped being there for you. Miss Bougie calls you more than your sister-in-law, allegedly. Okay? But she bougie. Girl, I can't deal with people. Let me read some things. All right, let's see. Real BB say they want to stay in the hood with the nobodies, while Mel network to increase her opportunities. That's why they are where they are now. Thank you, Real BB. Thank you. They don't understand when you are trying to move, you got to go. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. My brother, the one that passed from COVID, my brother has always had a business sense about him. Okay, always from the time he was little. And me and my baby brother was to tag along with him. I would count the money, my baby brother would help him, and he had a lawn business at the age, I think I was 10, he was 8, and Brian was 6. And we stayed. Now where we stayed, because we got picked at a lot, y'all. Now I'm just letting you know. Across the street was the middle class black um neighborhood. Across the street that from that was lower to middle class black. Wasn't really low class, but where we stayed at, now we stayed across the street, high class white people. But there were a few blacks on that side of the street. They thought because we stayed in there, my mom and dad was lucky enough to get a home there, that we had money, and that I go get my hair done every week. I was the only girl. My mama didn't know how to do hair. I would wear the nicest clothes because I was the only girl. My brother, they really dressed us. And when I say hardly didn't see any starvation, I didn't understand till I got older that that's why my mama worked so hard. My daddy worked, to keep us up. We used to get picked on. My brother, he was like, he saw a picture early because I was spoiled, and he saw a picture early. So he got his own lawn business, and he said, Reese, I want you, that's my nickname, Reese. I want you to handle the money. I want Brian to help me, and then this and that and that. Cool. We go to the white people neighborhood. No offense, my white Caucasian sisters and brothers, no offense, but baby, back there was money, okay? 4-story houses and 3-story houses, big yards. He had a contract with every one of them. That joker had it where he could, every other Saturday he was doing this, and we was tagging along, and we made money at that age. Put our money up. My brother used to put his money up, saved his money, wrap that stuff up, put it in his mattress as a child. And as he got older, hold on, Diamond, you got something to drink? You ain't got no water. Okay. As he got older, you guys, he started his he worked for this company. And him and the owner were really good friends. And from that company, sorry y'all, I got the tickle in my throat. From that company, yeah, hold on, let me find a piece of candy or something. My throat, I hate when I have allergies like this. Excuse me. I don't think I have any, but I'm sorry, y'all. When I get these coughing, itchy throat, it really gets on my nerves. Oh, what, girl?
Mom, I just told you I was going to check out stuff.
Girl, you scared me. Thank you. But anyway, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Who that gave me a super chat? Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. So he would have this yard, and there was one particular I became real good friends with. So the 2 white girls that were my age. No, they were older than me. They're like 12 and 15. I would go in the house. Their mama would sit there. We would sit there laugh and talk while they doing the yard work. And her mama said, Reese, would you like some of these clothes? I would rather for you to have them than to send them to somewhere that's going to charge money. They're brand new. I think her name was Ashley, has grown out of them. Half of them are brand new. I said, yeah. Now, would your mama be upset about that? Because I know she even knew my mama. See, when back then, when my brothers were doing yards, they had to get permission. She said, I know your mama work hard and they don't take no charity. I said, this ain't charity, honey. I'm taking these clothes. Honey, that's when Calvin Klein and Glory Vanderbilt, you remember that? All that brand new 10 pair of Calvin Klein pants, brand new Asahi tennis shoes. Y'all remember them, the rabbit coats back in the day? Y'all remember them? The rabbit coats when they had different color rabbit. Gave me a brand new coat. Girl, I bet you about $2,000 worth of clothes. Back then, $2,000 was like $30,000. Okay, brand smack new clothes. Every week I go over, every other week, new clothes, new clothes. So people actually thought we were rich because I ran all these high class clothes, but it was these rich folks giving it to me. They love me. Now, the part of that is you got to learn to network. If I had to say, I ain't no charity case, I ain't gonna do that. Look what would have happened. I would have never got best dressed in school. I would still be wearing my mediocre clothes, but I had high class clothes. I got picked on because they used to think, oh, she thinks she got money because she wearing all these clothes. So the reason why I can view Mel and see where she was coming from, and that's not even your personality. And for somebody that don't know you to say you bougie just because you're trying to help them get a way up in life it is offensive, it's demeaning, and it's sad to see somebody with little pea brains that can't expand their knowledge to do something to help them. So in the beginning, I think Mel, she extended herself too much to them. If people don't want to do better, you sure can't make them. You can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink it. You can beat their behind all day. They gonna say, no, no. They ain't gonna do it. The real, they started the show just to earn money off of Mel, right? Lying about having businesses and having the nerve to want to sign contracts under those bogus companies. And Mel found, see, this is the thing, they don't remember. Mel found out about that. And she said, I'm not putting my name on nothing. And she didn't. And that's when the men got mad. Okay, Martell, you need to get your woman in check. Talk to her, Martell. Martell can't make Melanie do nothing. I don't care if he beat her. He couldn't make her do nothing. That's when the men start hating. That's when all the hate was. Because, see, they've been bullying Mel since day one because they thought she was the youngest. They honestly thought that they can go out here and bully her and she will fall. But they didn't know she was a titanium wall, baby. They didn't know that. They kept meeting resistance. That's why they kept getting madder and madder. Instead of them trying to find a way to get their business off the ground, instead of now wanting to talk about your business so you can avoid talking about that booty shot, baby, we got your number. Yeah, we got your number. It ain't gonna happen because the booty shot got to be explained. Carlos, I hope you got your raindrops in here, okay? And your acid drops in here, okay? They need to explain about the booty shot, the African trip, and all these women that saying they've been around Marceau. I don't care what's in that contract. You better rewrite it because I'm telling you, it's going to be shut down. And I know you got 2 shows on We, but who watch We? Not me. I don't watch We like that. I got my shows I watch. Sherry G said they looked a gift horse right in the dang on face and said no. Too blinded by their jealousy. Yes. How you gonna be, child? Let me have a friend like Mel and say, babe, come with me, sis. I want you to go to the gallery. And matter of fact, that has happened to me. Yeah, on my other channel, we're gonna be having story time and all that. And then and we weren't close friends, but we was I say acquaintances. Invited me in. Men get mad because I know more about certain things than she did. And she was like, you tried to show me. I was like, what the hell? What? No, I didn't. I said, I can't help they were asking me about my opinion about certain art pieces and the Renaissance period. Because one of my Renaissance periods is Esther. Queen Esther is a painting. And it's got her handmaids around her. And she is sitting there getting dressed for her wedding. And the look on her face is very sad. Okay, so we were just talking about that era of paint, and that heifer got mad. But we're gonna talk about that on my other channel. Betty McWilliams said, "Thing is, they want what was offered to them. then. Now instead of seizing the opportunity then. Exactly. Not sell sign contracts under with the bogus companies. Yes. Gemini 1958 said, yep, Sesame took a uh soul's ear and turned it into a silk purse. That's right, but the font was still there. Listen, I'm gonna describe Martell in one thing. You know how you wear your earring and then you take it off. It looks so pretty on. You take it out, you be like, oh Lord, I need to clean my ear. That's a Martell earphone. Hey May May, hi. And they mad. She kept the same lifestyle for her and her babies after leaving loser Martell. That's the thing. That's why they can't understand it. What they did not understand was Mel has been a worker since the time she could work. She worked 3 jobs in college. She put her name out there. She tried to bring them in to the excellence so they can rub elbows and get their name out there. But because she is working hard to get somewhere and they sitting there hoping their husbands would do it, she bougie. Really? Hmm. Missed opportunities, right, Lisa girl? You got that right. Remember, you guys can give to the channel. You can do Cash App, $ Teresa Lizzie 12. Thank you, Evelyn, for your Cash App early, not Cash App, your super chat. Thank you. So y'all can give. Yeah, this takes a lot of work. Neva says now that Mel has washed her hands of them, they want her to be their friend because people want to work with Mel and not them. I wouldn't do it. I think Mel once she and I think Carlos knows this. Once she get her syndication, she out. She is out, and that's why he's trying to create other shows because he knows Love and Marriage is done. Okay, it's done. Once she get her syndication, she's out. She ain't coming back. It's one and done. Okay, it's over. It's over now. Go get your life back, honey. Because I'm telling you, y'all can't dig in Mel no more. It's over. She tried to give you the opportunity of a life. Y'all want to call her bougie. Y'all want to call her this. Had the girl crying. Had Mel crying. Talking about what I don't understand. You, Mel, you didn't understand it then, but baby, you understand it now. You passed it every assignment. They keep flunking, and they can't keep going nowhere. They stuck. Deborah says I cannot connect with Kimmy. I just can't. Kimmy act like a friend I had, and I had to put pause on her twice. Jail made me leave her. Now, Deborah, not put the pause on her. Yeah, Kimmy is one of them ones I would never feel comfortable with without people around, because Kimmy would take something and turn it. Because Kimmy tell lies. Okay, let's be clear. Kimmy sat there at that sleepover, Christmas sleepover, and said it was Kiki that said that when it was Stormy who said it. Okay, who started that mess. All right. So she sat there and she lied. Yes, ma'am. 48 likes, 61 in the chance. Get those likes up. Y'all better like my girl video. Click those likes. Thank you, Anthony. Anthony, they just don't want to click. I don't know what's going on, bruh. Tell them. It's a lot of work going here. I had to go back and look at stuff, and I wanted to understand where did it start, and that's where it started. I said this the last time. I don't know how many videos ago. I said that's where it started. Some people try to say it was that's where it started. Most definitely. Hold on 1 minute, you guys. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Had a phone call. And I get the connection because a friend, I had a friend, that's who I'm talking about when I went to this gala. And I come in and I had this nice one side on. I was a lot smaller then. And I mean, I can't help it. And, you know, I was single then too. Shoot. I can't help them men were looking. They were old white men, but I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't. I ain't leveled to that level yet. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Evelyn said, facts. May, I'm glad everything came out before Melody got invested with these people. You know what? But I think Melody already had a hint. I think Martell was so hell bent in doing the business that he just looks over. He skims over stuff. Martell don't look. He does not have the eye for detail, the ear to hear when somebody's trying to scam him because he's used to that. He's a scammer. Okay. So when he hears stuff like that, he's already thinking, well, they get in, I can get mine in. If anything happened with us, because I already been caught one time cheating, then I have my paws in. So he was just as much in it as they were. He was just as much the corporate as they were. That's right, Sassy. Teach them. People in the bushes and in the chat, check that like button. Make sure, and also you guys allegedly make sure y'all name. If y'all have not been unsubscribed, please. If you have, it was not me. Okay. We don't know if it was Facebook or bloggers. We don't know, but somebody's undoing the our subscriptions. And I've been at 12,000 red. I would have been at 12,000 well on my way to 13. That's how many was unsubscribed. Let me tell you. That's how many was unsubscribed. And people that I had to put on my community page, if you've been unsubscribed, please subscribe back. It was not me. They honestly thought it was me. It was not me. I don't know who did it. Linda said, thank you, Evelyn, for the super chat. Hey, Patricia Thompson. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Naja. Yes, I remember all that. Hey, Annette. Woo woo. Thank you for your super chat, boo boo. Hey, Jessica. That's okay. We ain't been going too long. Let's see. Hey, Rochelle Williams. I'm sorry, Sassy, but calling me bougie is a compliment. Thank you. LOL, because I am LOL. I ain't all bad to be a girl. But at the time, I guess coming from them, and she thought it was, I think it hurt Mel because it came from them, and they tried to make it seem like she was looking down on them. When all actuality, she was trying to lift them up and bring them in. Everybody ain't meant to be brought in. They would never get that mentality. If you got a jealous heart, an envious spirit, a spirit of disbelief, a spirit of no truth, a spirit of lack of trust, they will always side-eye you like that. With somebody, if I see somebody rocking and shaking in these streets, I am going to make sure they know who I am. Okay? I am going to lift them up like they lift me up. And even if they don't lift me up, I'm still going to do it. Because guess what? My blessing comes in the little things I do. Okay? So, Mel, that's why she been blessed. That's why it started there. And as y'all can see, Mel been rising and rising. Then she took a plateau because she left Martell. He acted a fool. He sat there, tried to block her in, did not give her any of her furniture, clothes, any of that. She really had to restart. She rebooted herself, and they don't understand how. She was the boss anyway. She was the CEO. Martell was just a mere helper. Okay? Oh, yeah, I got a member. We got a new member. Rochelle, welcome. Welcome to the tribe called T, baby. Thank you. Let's see. And then also that $5 million lawsuit is still going. 5.5. And at 5.5 million, honey. 5.5. Woohoo! Thank you for your super chat from Linda. Patricia, you are so right. Mel was not going to do anything illegal. Mel have good morals and standards. Mel has discernment. She knew something wasn't right. When she started seeing Keisha and Kimmy's name on that those sheets and the men name wasn't on it, that's when she started looking up stuff. Bankruptcies. They couldn't get nothing. They were trying to get Mel to sign because Mel had the most money and the loan would have went through. They didn't have no money. They just had good credit. Come on. Tell the truth instead and shame the devil. Tell the truth. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, cuz. $5.5 million in the hole later. Bet they regret it now. They sure do. That's why he had to go to Africa. Goodbye. Nikki, thank you for your super chat, darling. Thank you. Hey, Sarah Lynn Thompson. Hi, Martell needs to stop wearing those tight, them nutcracker suits. That's why he can't make no decision. Them balls be curled up. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I be looking and trying to figure out where the print. I don't see none of that. He must not be working. Well, Coleslaw said he have none, so I'm just saying that what Coleslaw said. She said the mouth was the action. Coleslaw said I ain't stay with him because of that dangling. I had the mouth action. And the money. And Atlanta said the Scott 1 and 2, Martell, Destiny, and Stormy lacks ethics, morals, integrity, and basic business sense. Yes. How in the world can you be in business? Hey, bro. I'm right behind you, so don't back up. I'm not. Okay. How you gonna be in business and can't have a business sense? How you gonna be in business and your wife gonna tell you, okay, instead of you going out there getting the money, you wait for her to say, okay, we got this job. And then after she dumped your skanky behind, you want to call her every name in the book because you can't keep up, because you don't know how to live in these streets. Now you with somebody who ain't got no business sense now. Ain't got a lick of business sense. She by Sheree, she by gone. Rochelle said Mel flows with multitasking because God has graced her to function that way. Exactly. And I have a friend like that. She functions. She works 2 jobs, one in the morning when she get up and one at night. And then on days off, she doing this and doing that. I don't see how she do it, but she can do it. Deborah Martell has no prints in those tight pants. My pants don't be tight like that. I know it. Where the print is? You got now be like, what? Most pants that thing had be laid down, be like the old, them old men that be hanging. Some of them, it used to have a little print. You can tell by the head of it. He ain't got nothing. I don't know where it's hiding it. It's got to be a navel. Okay, he might have a second navel because he ain't got nothing down there. Thank you, SFF. Hi. The Real VB says, when will she get her syndication? And what's that mean once it happens? Once she gets syndication, she will continuously be paid. Continuously. That Love and Marriage Transfer will continuously run. It will continuously pay. Even if it don't run, she's still gonna get paid. That's big. Okay. Syndication is big in this game. It's like having royalty in this TV game. Hey, Brenda Wallace. Rochelle said, yep, she's on until the syndication. These idiots had a platform and missed an opportunity of a lifetime talking about Mel. Yes, it's just messed up. So busy worried about Mel and Martell, so nobody would find out what Martell doing because they didn't want to find out, hey, Martell hold the key to our marriages, which he does. But he survives by bro code because that's how ignorant he is. Hey, Bronx girl. Hi. Welcome to the chat. People in the chat and Bush's check and make sure your name is highlighted. Thank you. T-Sharp, what's up? Happy Valentine's. He's a con artist. I knew Kimmy was being fake along with the rest. You can tell people by the company they keep. Exactly. And I was a real Kimmy lover. I still like Kimmy. I, it's hard to explain. I like her, but I know she's shady. I know she moves funny. So I like her until she started doing that mess. And then once she started doing that mess, I'm like, can't do it, won't do it. The real BB, yep. They were all his friends, shady con artists trying to get over by doing absolutely nothing. They wanted to get over and lay on the back of their women because that's what they used to doing. They ain't out here used to making a hard day's work. They women having good credit, and they can just use their credit while they go out here recklessly and do whatever they want to do. Reckless credit, reckless. Okay. He showed they was jealous, no substance, none. Rochelle is a member, you guys. Welcome. Hey, Flory Hook, let me state, I am retired and I am all over these YouTube streets. I love you, Sassy. You are speaking fast. Thank you, Flory Hook. Thank you. Linda Gamble says, Rochelle, thank you for becoming a member. Yes. People who are jealous of male don't hate male. They hate themselves. When they look in the mirror, they're mad that they didn't elevate like her. They don't have the motivation male has. Exactly. And the thing of it is, Cheryl, if you don't have the motivation, be honest about it. Say it. I don't know how to move. I don't know how to motivate. Yeah, I'm different from a lot of people. I have ADHD. So a lot of times I don't move like other people. Okay. I don't task like other people. And other people think just because you move differently, you can't get the job done. But I do. I get it done and then do it again. But this is the thing with Kimmy and Tisha. All they worried about is their men. Mel, she loved her marriage, but she didn't let her marriage break her. Okay, let's be clear about that. Mel had a goal, and she went for that goal, and she got the goal, and she's still going and climbing. Let's see, T-shirt clowns. Neva says, since Stormy always want to let people know how much money she has, why don't she pet the $5.5 million lawsuit? Trust and believe they gonna get something out of her, and she gonna turn on them, and then she gonna be wanting the fan favorite, the fans to come for her. We tried to warn you about them snots, okay? They tried to get Mel. Mel said, heck no, I ain't put my name on nothing, okay? Nothing. I ain't signing nothing. I don't blame you. But Stormy, she want validation so bad, they're going to use that, and they're going to get what they want out of it. Watch. But she's so desperate to be fitting in. Watch. They're going to whoop her butt. She by Shat. She by Nat. Hey, Rail. What's up, Rally Rail? How you doing? What's going on? Oh, he's tucking her. Is he tucking? Rail, do we have something to tuck? Or is he just... Oh, Rail's in the house. The real BB, but it has to play on rerun for her to get paid, correct? No, not really. But because if the show gets syndicated, it will always play. Okay? Just like it'll go back from the beginning, like the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know how it'll start from the beginning? That's how it's going to do. So yeah, she would get syndication, but the syndication will be behind her name. That syndication would carry her, even if that don't play. but he has to play the rerun. Deborah said tucking where? Real. That's why I said real. I don't see no tucking. Child, even a tuck will have a print. He ain't got nothing. He just got two thighs. It's something ain't right with Martin. They say the little, I don't know. He got something. He got all them babies. They don't mean nothing. He just got strong sperm. Them marching. Really said tucking in those tighty whities. He wear whities because they ain't know he is not a boxer man. He wear tighty, he wear Speedos. I bet you Martell be on the beach, Speedo and damn, running. Pull back with a piece of duct tape. Yes, he clipped that thing up under there. I gotta wear these pants. Listen here, bro, you gonna have to stick up in the buns today. Hey, ADR, a letter greetings with the others on the show. Be syndicated. I don't know. Depending on how many episodes they have. I don't know. That's a good question. But she's the creator of the show. She is the co-producer of the show. So I think it goes for like Carlos and her and Martell because they are co-producers of the show. So I don't think it's the others. I think it's more of them because remember Nene, she was like the co-producer of Watch What Happens Live. That was her idea actually. And she syndicated. It don't matter when new ones come on, she gonna get that money. That's why they hate it, because they gotta pay them. My attention span is short, child. Mine too. That's why you gotta be entertainment. If you ain't entertaining, I'm gone. I'm like, I ain't got time for this. Yay! Allegedly, and in my opinion, Stormy needs to worry about her employees. She is not paying allegedly. I heard she did allegedly. She didn't pay them for 6 months. You think I'm gonna work for somebody? I ain't working for somebody 1 week if I don't see a coin. I'm out. So she must be had some rack heads up in there or something. Some meth heads or some rack heads. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on in. Yeah, let's go get a couple of them rack heads, 2 or 3 of our Mexicana brothers. That's not legal. They can't bring up a case on us, allegedly. Tucking that pinky back with the baby, I bet he screamed. I told y'all he shaved. I bet he bare down there. Just bare. Don't even have hair bumps. He just bare. Yeah. Remember, Martell said he did not read the contract, but lo and behold, Mel did. That's why I tell you, Martell don't do business. Honey, they could have took Mel's money. They were planning on taking everything from Mel. That's what the plan was. But Mel was too smart. Y'all too dumb. Y'all thought y'all was getting a dummy. Y'all got a winner, baby. And what y'all get? Nothing. Hey, Greta! Dang, says I missed a whole lot. Shame on me. We need to set up more consistent live times. Exactly. Well, it was 6 o'clock. Well, about 10 after 6 about 15 after 6 when I got started. I'm sorry, Greta. Really, real well. He does act like a whole vagina. Yes. Butt-gina, honey. He got a butt-gina. He got a butt-gina. For all you side chicks out there in the world, y'all day is tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. Valentine 2:15 is for the side chicks. Y'all get y'all McDonald's deal and a fish fillet sandwich. SFL be laughing. Speedo with the wedges. Ooh, child. Ooh, he got Speedo. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And to give to Sassy, you can cash out $ Teresa Lindsay 12, please. And thank you all. Thank you. ADR says, pull back up in his behind. stuck up there with some gorilla glue. Ooh, Ms. Wonders told him to use for a stick, like she does her hair. Child, Wanda had 15 different hairdos. She had finger wave, a sew-in, a ponytail. She had pineapple waves going up in the back. She had little hairs coming out, baby hair. Child, them Bessemer hairdressers, I don't know where they get them from, but they are something different. And I'm hoping they meet next 6 weeks. And I just said, Sassy, you got my daughter in here laughing at you. I said, Leah, you like her? She says, yes. Ah, hey, booga, booga, booga. Hey, PD. S5428. Herpes warts alleged. Oh, God. I ain't saying that, dude. We don't do that. Not over here, child. Y'all see what Cardi B went through? I ain't repeating that. I just say Bumpy because he like to keep it shade. You know. Yeah, allegedly. I don't know who that is. Stormy act like she's the only successful person. There are people richer than her, than Stormy. Wouldn't tell Rihanna that, and she is a billionaire. She got a makeup line, lipstick, and clothes, and did the Super Bowl for free just to let us know she was having baby Riri. Baby, that's Stormy. See, this is what I try to get y'all to understand. People with mentalities of stuck with trauma they have not resolved in their childhood, it grows over until the adulthood, and they still stuck like that little child that was stuck back then. Stormy looks for validation. She wants recognition. She wants to be mentioned in everything. She wants to be the one people come to. She wants that I was here first type. I did this first. But what you fail to realize in 2017, Embrace was a cosmetic line. It had to be dissolved because of a marriage that failed. Okay, so it's not like you was here first and all that. Madam CJ Walker was here first. Okay, Bronner's brothers, Dudley, all them, Miel, all them, Kaleidoscope. Come on now. You ain't the only one in this business. And you don't see them out here acting a fool for a recognition. Them women doing their thing. They trying to make their money. You out here doing the same thing because you got the same mentality as they did. I don't get it. Patricia Thompson, in my opinion, to work without pay for 6 months, they were probably working under the table. That's what I said too. And there ain't no way in the world, if you don't give me some money within that first week, I ain't working for nobody for free. Not manual labor. Great. Okay, Sassy, you are 58 minutes into the chat, so your live will end in what, 2 minutes? Let's do 7:10. That's when it'll end. Not even fish fillet or mac chicken. Well, yes. Marsus shaped like the letter X. Crooked letter X at that, from the back with his not knees. His flip mouth, very disrespectful towards Rihanna. Child, he need to sit down somewhere. He wish he could have a Rihanna. Rihanna will eat you up, Marcel, with your black lips and your flipped up toes and your crooked legs, back and chest. Okay, she would. You just wish Rihanna and Mel would even look at you. Them type of women don't even pay you no mind. Okay, hell, I wouldn't pay you no mind. I see Marcel on the strip, like, oh God. Isn't she Cheryl Howard? She could really be a comedian. Uncle Wanda Potamus. Uncle Wanda Potamus be looking a hot mess. What you talking about, real? A hot mess ain't the word. Baby, if you threw a hot pan of water on that head, it'll just slide right off. Stormy her shade reminds me of Destiny. I never pay her no attention. She's not relevant to me. She's really not relevant to the show, to be honest. I'm just saying she's part of the others. Let's see. Greta says, mind your wording. Yeah, you got to mind your wording on here, honey, because I'm telling you, they watching like hawks and they just trying to get any little clip. And she's 17. Says, oh, tell her, honey, I will have her laughing. Hey, Esther. I agree. Wanda's hairstyle looked like something from the movie Baps. Child, you told it though. Come on. Unresolved trauma. Many adults suffer from it. They do. And it's sad because, you know, um, you have to talk about things to get it resolved. If not, your behavior is going to continue. And that's an example of insanity. You keep doing the same thing over and you can't recognize when people are telling you this is the problem. That becomes stubbornness. And then you start following, and people that's trying to help you, they're going to stop helping you. ADR said, oops, just in my opinion, and allegedly all my ADR posts up in here, go. We just need to be careful. Love and Mary Huntsville is watching, and we don't want drama on this channel. We don't deal with drama over here. You know, I mean, there's some jealousy hanging around in these streets. But as for me and my channel, we are not no jealous people. You know, and if you all see Anthony Loftie's channel last night, it's a lot of jealousy. I don't understand why. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if it's this or if it's that. I don't know. But for people to go around unsubscribing people's subscribers and stuff, that's not right. Let's see. Greta and Neva, you good, Greta. We all are late at some point in time in our lives. Exactly. He better be careful. ASAP Rocky don't play about that. Child, read that man. Now that's one man that love his woman. And I hope, you know what? I might just send it in her inbox. Say, look, ASAP. Hey, always be cute. Y'all, you know I can put that on Twitter. He done messed up. I'm gonna do it. Good evening. Always be cute. Welcome. Stormy is not made for TV. She is not. She be in these comments and stuff too much. She worry about what people say about her. She always trying to defend her way. You are not. Child, they talked about Jesus on the cross, but he still died for our sin. Then Tisha and Destiny do for Kaleidoscope. Yeah, that child. That was the ghettoest. They should have kept that. And Mel did one for Canvas Beauty, but now Stormy is loyal to the Snots. Yes. But Mel's looks so good. Okay. The way she had that dripping in her hair. Come on, Stormy. You need to stop, girl. Get yourself together. Go get your life back. Sassy, do you want her though? She's a mess. Bring her here. Bring her on. I want to bring her on. I would take her. Yeah, Auntie, come on, Auntie House. I removed it, been subscribed for about 7-9 months now. Thank you, PD. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know how YouTube is tripping for real, y'all. And it's sad that Love and Mary Huntsville got so much time on their hand where they coming out into the chats of the bloggers who made them famous anyway. Well, if you want to stop talking about you, all we're going to talk about is Mel. We ain't got to never talk about that show. Okay? We can do that. We can talk about Mel all day and not talk about that show. We won't even watch it. How about that? He said, I haven't seen you in our chat before. Glad you're in the family. Thank you. Yeah, Greta knows. Greta is a hound dog, honey. She knows. She be like, wait a minute, I don't know you. Who said that? Coleslaw had her hair and nails done. She is filming for next season. I love it, marriage allegedly. Child, she over there trying to film and get that plastic skirt off to market. She gonna mess around, honey. You better put a disclaimer on that skirt. If you sit in the chair and it melt, that's not my fault. Don't come for me. Sold as is. Patricia Tosa, you are right, Sassy. People like Stormy have issues and why they are very competitive and want to be the it person, but they really have low self-esteem trying to hide it. And they do a poor job at doing it. Rihanna can buy that beat up cottage house they live in allegedly and build 3 houses around those rocks they always blowing up. You need to sit down somewhere. I always got something to say about a woman. I told you they got mama issues. If you listen, y'all got issues with mama and y'all really don't like women. Just, I mean, it's okay. Oh, I tell you, chat. Hey, Greta, this is my first live I caught, but I'm always in her comments, listening and liking her posts. Yes. Divine Johnson, I love to see people winning. Some people are just haters. They are. I love to see people winning. I do. I really do. I love it. Even if it's not my time and I feel like we all have this thought once upon a time that, God, it seems like everybody leaving me. What am I doing wrong? It's just not your time yet. But when your time comes, don't be asleep. Get up on it. Don't doubt it. Move. What did Mark say about Rihanna? I didn't get to see it, but I heard bits and pieces. Ain't no telling. I don't even want to. Marcel is so. Ugh. It does. SF said it does. Greta, her hairstyles look like do still as if she put gorilla glue on it, dry with no sheen. Child. Look like she can pick it off her head and put it to the side. Ooh, that wig was hot. You better tell them real. We don't talk about others. Nah, we don't have to talk about them. We sure don't. Where you going, Diamond? Jeff? Where you going? What's wrong? What you gonna get? Oh, you gonna cook tacos? Tell what? Oh, that should be. You all right? Okay. I had to make sure my baby's okay. She had her infusion today, y'all, for her ulcerative colitis, and she said it just makes her real sleepy and tired. Coleslaw got the skirt. Cherie got the shirt. Child, and both of them gonna be nothing but dirt. That's it. If she knew how for real she would, Marceau needs to have Esther, too funny. Deborah, I couldn't be a content creator. I would never get paid from YouTube. Deborah, I be trying, girl. Sometimes I'm not really big a cusser. I don't use them big words, but I do let them slip sometimes. Phrases Mel uses when she likes something. And Sloppy asking, hey, what you talking about? Questions y'all have. Again, classic melody style, eerie and creepy little Sloppy. Yes, this girl stays copying me. That is creepy and weird. She wants to be male in her place, in her status so bad. Yeah, where they find these people at? Where? And Martell really got that girl head stuck, honey. She really do think that she was better than Mel. Boy, Martell, you did a job, honey. You did a job on her. 75 minutes into the chat, time to end the live. What time is the live tomorrow? Tomorrow at 6 o'clock. I was crying. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, Greta. I was crying when Coleslaw was showing the dress and said, I better shave my legs because somebody going to say, I'm a werewolf. we we know who named her that. And I said, she right. She is a werewolf. Really, real call her a werewolf. Woo, child. Oh, heck of a job. Child. Tomorrow at 6, we will be here live. Okay. I just wanted to come on here tonight and let you guys know, where the hate really originated from. Okay. Hey, you bet, bear. I'm just waiting for the others to do anything that show what they are doing besides blowing up rocks. But time is up. They need to concentrate on the lawsuit. Time been up. It's time for them to go. Okay. Miss Sassy gotta start running that clock back for the family commercials. Yes. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for standing in the number with me one more time. Okay. Thank y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Bye, y'all.